I also worked out another blade. The sounds are just freaking amazing. Initiating. Welcome back to my daily grind, create yourself. That's what it's all about. One day, one step in the right direction. I'm Chris and I'm only here to show you if I can do it, then you can do it as well. It is Monday, I'm back home and I finally got this package ready. This is for Ari, it's quite a fat one. So let's go, let's ship this package. Other than that, there will be Balisong trainer progress. I just shipped the package, it was way more complicated and way more expensive than expected. And also, it's not working, so no training session, I guess. Yeah, boy. Back home and by now it's 2 o'clock AM, but I have very good news. Before I get to it, as I was playing around with my belly trainer, someone actually called the police on me because I was flipping the knife. Well, it's not a knife actually, but like I was flipping it and there were children around and 2 moms. One of them actually called the freaking police. So stupid. And I showed them the knife and they were like, hey, that's pretty good. It was chill. Okay, let's get right to it. This is the Booker Plus, my inspiration basically. First blade, first prototype. So this one kind of resembles a cheap trainer. It's all wobbly, sounds weird, but it also kind of works. And for the first prototype, it's rather amazing. It is. Now there's a second iteration right there. I made this groove larger. Now this thing is wobbling around. I will fix that in the next version. Other than that, this section right here is a bit thicker, giving it more stability. Also wobbling around. Almost no wobbling around. I also reassigned the blade. The new one is a bit longer and I noticed that my metal Balisong has these weird protrusions and I was like, why? It is of course something to kind of rest, but it's also giving it way more stability against wobbling when the handle is extended just like so, 90 degrees. If you compare this thing can almost fly. And now compare it to the other one. There is almost no flying going on. But I actually like this shape way more than this one. This kind of reminds me of a freaking you know what, right? Also branding going on right there. So this shape right here is pretty much the only thing that's bothering me with the new prototype. There will actually be more cool features and I will give you a sneak peek to that in a second. And yeah, as you can see here, I also worked out another blade. This is a 10-toe design, as you can tell. It's looking a bit thin, a bit slim. This design is kind of working pretty good with everything, but like this one just looks kind of thin. But there are probably some guys who might actually prefer this one. And lastly, as I said, kind of resembles a cheap trainer. Listen to the sound. Isn't that freaking sick? Just the sounds, like the rich clacking noises, make this new one so much better. Way louder. All in all, it looks pretty much the same, but it feels way better. And with this new stability thanks to these protrusions. Oh, by the way, I also printed it on the glass bed. Well, these protrusions, they just make it so much easier for controlled flipping, especially throwing it into the air, aerials and stuff like that. Also when it comes to rollovers and stuff like that. Helix. This is pretty much impossible. Okay, well, it's not impossible, but it feels just way more controlled. And again, the sounds. The sounds are just freaking amazing. And the best thing is that I'm almost there. I spent the whole day with grinding on this new trainer, and tomorrow I will most certainly be able to publish it on my shop to come up with a final version. So let me give you a sneak peek before I end this vlog. Check it out, that's the new blade to counter this dick shape going on. I came up with a lot of amazing looking cutouts. You kind of have to ignore the eyes. It looks like a cute dog actually, but when you actually use it in conjunction, it just looks stunning. Closed state, this is just so sick. And open. And I also made this protrusion a bit smaller, and a cool feature is this hole right here, because this hole will enable to push out the rod and to clean it or give it a spray paint, whatever you like to do with this thing. So yeah, amazing progress. I know it's not Karambit tutorials, but still knife flipping tutorials. Karambit tutorials, well, I'm currently taking a break from the Prestige line, but I will probably pick it up again after I'm done with my current project. And by the time you see this vlog, definitely check out my shop. Should be online by now. I will call it something like Black Velvet, something like that. It looks like velvet and it feels like it. I love it. Okay, that's it for today, and I will see you tomorrow.